Welcome to Tuesday. Super Tuesday, virtual happy hour with 11 Winery. Armatha, Kelsey, Stephanie, Craig, Melissa. How you guys doing? Good to see you all. Steven,
Hello.
how's it going, my man?
It's going really well. It's going really well. Thank you. I like the my man touch. That was nice. That felt good. How about you?
Just, non-stop action.
Good.
That's a
Good.
total
I see.
lie. That's a total lie. I'm out there sweeping the porch, running a leaf blower.
Keeping things clean.
Nah, I got tons to do. But, you know, most of it's not super exciting. It's kind of quiet. Um, yeah. Good day, long day, fairly productive. Going for a ride after.
Nice. Nice. That's
Hoping the
good.
rain, hoping the rain holds off so I can get out for a little ride after we wrap up. Um, how's it been down there today? What's the action downtown? Hey, Lisa.
Good. We got it's been pretty slow in town, but we got a lot of online orders today, so I kind of prepped those, sanitized the bottles, and have them ready for whenever folks decide to come in and grab the wine. So it's been good.
Right on. Um,
Yeah.
got any plans tonight?
Actually, I have to go measure oysters under a microscope. So
Wow.
believe it or not. Yeah, my coworker at my old job was like, "Hey, I need you to finish this project, and I need you to get it done this week." So I'm looking at a 60-hour work week this week. So that should be good times. Should be good
Wow.
times. Measuring oysters. I mean, who would have thought, right?
Under a microscope. Whew.
Little baby oysters. They're like a millimeter in length. It's ridiculous. So
Myself, I'm probably going to be hitting the living room pretty hard, 8 or 9. It's going to
bottle of
be
wine.
good times, good times. Well,
Good.
the best way to avoid touching your face, have a glass of wine in each hand.
Oh yeah. Okay. I got this. Make it happen.
So let's do this. Welcome everybody to 11 Winery Virtual Happy Hour, bringing together the 11 Nation for live wine tasting online, Tuesday style. Just because you're staying home and staying safe does not mean you have to be bored and sober. You can be, get inebriated and have fun with us today, now,
That's
right
right.
now. I am Matt Albee, founder and winemaker of 11 Winery, and
And I am Stephen Schreck, happiness engineer and wine extraordinaire.
wine, no, wine enthusiast. Um, hey, so welcome everybody on Instagram. Be sure to let us know what you guys are drinking out there. Um, and let us know if you have any questions or comments. If you are watching on Facebook, you can hear Steven on the audio, but you can't see him because Facebook doesn't have split screen technology like Instagram, even though they're the same company. I don't know. I can't explain it. We're just living it. That's what we do. So
Yep.
today, and for the next several weeks, we are doing random blending trials. I need to make a little sign, something I can hold up.
I know. Well, we just hold a little beaker up here. All sorts of goodies.
Kelsey's drinking our Pinot Grigio. Yum.
Yeah, and I saw Chuck's there, Stephanie's there, Lisa, Brandon. We got a whole bunch of folks.
So, so random blending trials. The way this works, we got 3 wines. Our 3 wines today are uh, Viognier, Primavera, and White Mourvèdre. And we are going to randomly select 2 of those wines to go into a glass together
Yeah.
um, with a carefully, randomly determined percentages. And all right, so I've built a crazy wheel of wine chance over here.
Yes.
Let's
Yes.
spin
Do
the
it.
wheel of wine, spin the wheel of wine randomness, and see what comes up.
Oh, hey, Ellie. Welcome. It's the torture chamber. All right, what do we got?
Had to be Viognier. I know you guys on Instagram you can't really tell. It's Viognier. All right, so Viognier is wine number 1.
Okay, sweet. So the Viognier. There we go.
Oh, you know what? I spun the wheel, but
That's all right.
it's White Morved. All right.
Ooh, perfect. My fave.
Otherwise, it would have been the same two as yesterday. All right. So,
That's good.
I mean, it's it's essentially random.
But the
All right.
proportions could be different.
All right. So, Viognier is wine number one. So let's get a little bit of each. Let's get a little bit of each of these in a glass. And this is the Viognier.
Oh, Viognier. Okay.
Little,
And for the
little.
oh, go ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
Hey, JJ's here and Candy. Welcome.
Woo!
I'm Brenner. It's just a delight every time. Okay, that's the Viognier. Hey,
Better.
if anybody out there is doing the random blending trials with us, let us know. All right. Yeah.
For those who are unaware, Viognier, nice and fruit-forward, aromatic white wine, lots of complex fruit on the palate there, just for your info.
Very full and like it kind of treads the line right between floral and fruit. It's like right down.
Yeah.
So it's almost kind of ineffable. Very special in a way.
Oh, that's
Okay,
a big
so
word. What'd you say? What was the word?
ineffable.
Wow, I don't even know what that means.
It means it's a synonym of ineluctable. It's I hope
Okay.
kind of like mysterious and difficult to comprehend. Whew. Okay, so here we got the White Morved with its lovely gold foil embossed label. Ooh.
And Matt is the only one in the world who makes a white Morved.
Well, maybe. Yeah, that's what we like
We
to
know.
think. That's what we like to think. We keep checking online for more of them, and we keep not finding them. So
It's gold in a glass, guys. Gold. And
gold,
gals. And
exactly.
gals. Very inclusive.
Gold all the way through.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Okay, pretty light on the nose. Not a lot. Not a
Oh, wow.
lot. So how does it taste?
Well, you know what? I think this is the one that's kind of had some time to breathe since last time you tasted it, so it probably tastes different.
Yeah, yeah. Mostly just light,
Yeah.
delicate, kind of nice balanced acidity. Um, New vintage, might be going through a little bit of bottle shock, kind of subdued at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely one of my favorites. All right, so so we got the die of percentages. Looks like a normal six-sided die, but somehow it generates random percentages between 20 and 70%. I don't know how it does it.
And it's not loaded.
It's not. We determined that. All right. All right. So this time, we got 70% Viognier.
Okay. Okay. So if we're doing it based off of 50 mils, we're doing 35. Should I do 35?
Ooh, check out the big brains on Steven. Math in his
Big
head. Nice. That college degree's it's worth something. All
Go
right,
dogs.
so we're doing 35 mils of Viognier. Oh,
Oh God.
it's hard not to go a little too heavy on these.
Oh, I got it just exact.
I like the audio on that.
Nice.
Sounds nice. All right.
Okay, so that was Viognier, right? The 35% or 30.
Yeah.
35.
35. And now we'll take this up to 50. We're doing yesterday we did 100 mil samples.
That was a lot of wine.
It was a little wine. It was a little more than we could consume. All right. There we go. 70 30. Viognier. Whoops. Oh, be careful. Be careful when you pour that into the glass.
Yeah, I'm pouring it over the counter because my hand's not super steady.
I hope this Mac is waterproof.
But I know our matron's doing along with us, so hopefully she chimes in and lets us know what she thinks too.
Right on. All right. I think my prediction here is that. Do you have a prediction, Stephen?
Well, I'm going to say that the Viognier is going to be a little bit more crisp and less fruit forward. That's going to be my That's me my guess.
Um, you mean that it's going to taste like Viognier, but more crisp and fruit forward? Is that what you mean?
Yes, precisely. How about you? What do you think?
Um, uh, yeah, that sounds.
That's good.
It sounds right on. I think I think the Viognier is pretty much going to dominate, but
Yep.
the white Morved might like tone it down a little bit.
I kind of did the same thing yesterday.
Smells. It's still the Viognier comes through real strong on the nose still for sure.
It does.
Maybe a little toned down. Um, yeah,
Wow.
as predicted. I don't know. It smells more like Viognier than it tastes like Viognier.
I was going to say actually, I think that the taste of the Morvedra is actually overpowering the taste of the Viognier on this one.
That's really interesting. Yeah, you wouldn't think that
Hmm.
would happen at 30%. Um, but yeah, some of those even though the white Morved tasted pretty subtle by itself, excuse me, I inhaled a little bit of wine.
Bless
Um,
you.
whew, it's definitely got enough body that it's like contributing substantially to the blend. I don't know if I would. I don't know. I don't know if I'd do this again, to be honest.
You know, I don't think it tastes bad at all. I think it tastes good, but um, it's not like you're getting a tremendous amount of either or. It's kind of like it neutralized or something.
I don't think I don't. I'm not sensing like the synergy that we really look for in a great blend. Like, I think both of those blends
Yeah,
yesterday had kind of some nice synergy where they kind of came together and made something new that was really cool. Um, I'm not really getting that out of this.
yeah. And for those who are wondering, we did rosé and Viognier yesterday, 70-30, and we did Morvedra, the smoky one, with the Syrah, and I think that was also 70-30. Pretty sure, but it's on Facebook. You guys can check it out. It is very interesting. Good point. You guys can let us know what you're drinking at home too. Even if it's not 11 wine, that's okay. We'll accept it for now.
Armatha likes it. Somebody
Mm.
named somebody named really excellent countries.
Nice.
Right on. Um, Terry Bellamy asks, if I mix a 2017 Morved with a 2018 Morved, will I get a 4035 Morved? No, actually, what you get is a 2017 and a half Morved. It depends on
Mm,
the percentages that you put in there. Really, are going to
that's right.
affect the math, but I like where you're going with that. You just never know. Sometimes you might get, sometimes the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. So you might actually get like a 5,000 Morved. You never know. Yeah.
Exactly. You have such a way with words, Matt.
Uh,
Did you notice that yesterday you took your glasses off and
Robin and
you got?
Leslie, what'd you say?
Oh, I was saying yesterday when we were getting to the blend, you took your glasses off and you were like, you were ready to go. You were like, all right, let's get super focused on. There we go. There we go.
So
That's
I
what I was
gotta,
looking for.
in order to get my nose really right in there in the glass, I gotta get my glasses out of the way.
Exactly.
All right, all right.
All
That's
right.
our
What's the
that's
next
our
one?
that's our white blend today. Let's go for the red. I changed up the cards. So we got Morved, Syrah, and Tempranillo. Here we go. Bum, bum,
Hopefully we get the Tempranillo, Tempranillo, Tempranillo.
bum. Well, this one it's Syrah. Um,
Okay.
so that
Sure.
means that the other wine's going to be Tempranillo because we did Morved yesterday.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay, so the first wine is going to be Syrah. Syrah. This is the Elephant Mountain Vineyard Syrah, newly bottled just a little bit ago, and the Tempranillo 2018 Tempranillo, also newly bottled in March, before the whole
Neat.
world went to hell in a handbasket. Um,
True. True. True story.
like basically the well, it was actually the day after the world went to hell, but we made it work. Um,
Still wine.
all right, so So let's do, here's a little bit of Syrah just for reference.
And for those that don't know, Matt has a couple different things he does with
Ooh.
Syrah. It's our Ratio Rosso blend. He does a Syrah Prima Donna, Syrah co-fermented with Viognier, and this here, 100% Syrah.
Today I'm getting a little bit of a caramelly note off of that.
Oh, interesting.
I think, you know, everybody's palate, I mean, everybody's everything are a little bit different. So including
Right.
your nerve endings, you know, all your sensors for smell and taste and all that, everybody's are a little bit different. And I think, and yours are a little bit, everybody's are a little bit different from one day to the next, depending on how tired you are. That's a big one.
Really?
Or what else you've had to eat that day, you know, that kind of thing. So
Well,
every time you come to a wine, it'll be a little bit different, even if it's the same wine, same bottle of wine. Um,
you know,
all
the power of suggestion is a powerful thing because I actually,
right.
I can actually smell caramel. I don't know if it's because you said it or what.
Yeah, and that's kind of a, I mean, caramel is kind of a classic thing. It's kind of a combination of diacetyl that you get from malolactic and toasted oakiness. And kind of combined to give you that caramelly note.
You know, I think that for a while, Morvetted was like my absolute go-to, and I swear, like the Syrah is just taking over. Like, there's 4 bottles left of Syrah
Yeah.
Prima Donna here. I might just have to pull the trigger.
Okay. Tempranillo. Tempranillo. Okay. Tempranillo is a little bit lighter in color. For those of you on Facebook there. All right. Hmm.
Matt, what do you like more, the Syrah or the Tempranillo overall? Like, if you had to choose, if you had to pick one.
If I had to pick one, I would probably pick the Syrah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, the Tempranillo surprises me sometimes. You know, it's one of those wines. Often when it's young, it doesn't appeal that much, and then after a couple years
Yeah.
in barrel, um, it really can come around a lot and kind of smooth out, and um, sometimes when it's young can have some vegetal notes that are not really appealing, but tend to diminish dramatically over time, and really become kind of soft and rich and really lovely. And
Yeah, before
the last couple of vintages, you know, we just haven't had, we've barely had enough to fill the wine club, so I haven't gotten to have very much myself.
oh, the Tempranillo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm. So, um,
Oh, wow. Very different.
yeah, much softer, a little bit less tannin, kind of darker fruit,
Yeah.
softer, less acid, so kind of just more gentle in the mouth. Um,
Hmm.
one of the things that, so those of you who have been watching this for a while, or maybe those of you who are very perceptive and are just watching it today for the first time, knows I'll take some wine into my mouth and then bubble some air through it. And the way that I do that is, and that kind of aerates it and just allows you to experience the wine more fully as you bring air through it, and it carries the aromas up into your palate, which is where most of the sensations are, um, and frees up your tongue to experience what's going on there too. And the way that I do that is put my like this, my top teeth, but in a way that doesn't show, my top teeth against my lower lip, and then kind of pull my tongue back so it pulls air into my mouth without inhaling. Because if you're inhaling, you're at risk of like choking to death, or at least to great embarrassment, um, on your wine. Plus, like spit take all over your computer screen, which you don't want. So,
No, yeah,
uh,
at this time in the world, no.
yeah, so like that, pull air into your mouth by pulling your tongue back. Just you'll get it.
Yeah, there's, it's funny. It's good that you said that, Matt, because people who are newer to wine and their wine journey, it really helps them kind of taste the wine and get the more, more of the intricacies in. But you get some people in the tasting room who are like, they are all about that, and they do it really loud. And
Yeah,
it's a,
and it doesn't need to be loud. You know,
yeah,
you can do it quietly so that the people on the other side of the room are not disturbed by what you're doing.
Exactly.
The people with shoot, there's a name for that. There's a condition with people who are like really bothered by chewing noises.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, it's hilarious until you're married to one.
Oh no!
Oh god.
Oh gosh.
What are you eating? I'm eating oatmeal. Stop it. Okay.
Go eat in the other room.
Go eat your oatmeal in the other room.
Well, luckily it's wine. That's right.
All right. Okay.
All right.
The wheel of percentage. The
Escalators.
Yoke dive percentages. Here we go.
All
It's
right.
well mixed. Whoa. All right. We have. Wow. The same numbers keep coming up over and over. I swear it's not loaded that I'm aware of.
You want to roll it again, just in case?
Nah.
Okay.
So we have 30%. So our first wine, so it's 30%. So we got our first wine was Syrah. So 30% Syrah. Where's my thing?
So that's going to be 15
30%.
mils. 15 mils.
Very good. Correct. Yes. I'm going to adjust my little. No. Oh, it's down below the. It's down below the thing. I got to do the other one first, actually, because the base of my graduated cylinder only is at 18.
Oh, 15 can be hard to get. That's a low amount.
So if that one's 15, then the other one's 35, as before.
Oh, a little heavy. A little heavy. I need to back it out a little bit. Brooks online.
Oop.
You live in the digital. Oh, I'm perfect again. Look at that. I have a steady hand. Must be all that wine I pour for people.
Take note. Whoa. Dice. Nailed it. Nailed it. All right. That was the Tempranillo. Here's the Syrah. 15 mils.
Oh, shoot. It was supposed to be, which one? Which one is supposed to be 15?
Syrah.
Oh, okay, good. Okay, cool.
I poured them in reverse order because of the way my cylinder has this green thing at the bottom that, as you can see,
Oh, okay.
it's above the 15, so I couldn't really pour the 15 first.
Yeah, mine's the clear one.
I know. I meant to keep that one. For some reason, I sent it down to you.
Well, I do appreciate it. All right, Tempranillo for the remainder. Here we go.
Okay. Swirly durly. All right. Brooke Huffman's watching. She's trailer trash from Paulsbo. Sorry, Brooke. That's a joke.
Yeah, that's just a joke.
She's living in a trailer while her house is under construction forever. Brooke, were they able to restart construction on your house? Oh, they tore their house all apart and pulled the foundation out, and then had to stop.
Hey, brand new house. Brand new house. It should be worth it.
Well, someday when they can actually get started on the construction again.
And it'll have an 11 winery cellar.
It'll be amazing.
Oh, that's good. Aromatics are still really nice.
John Brenner disagrees with me on Facebook. He says Tempranillo is way better than Syrah.
Whoa, John.
Whoa,
easy there, buddy.
Teach their own. And that's one of the great things about wine. Everybody can have their own. Everybody's equally right.
Everybody could have their own. In this case, everybody can have their own opinion.
Terrific to me. This
smells great.
Super juicy.
Woo, that smells
my
really
gosh.
good. Wow.
Tremendous. I wonder what the so we're saying 14.5% alcohol on the Syrah and 13.9 on the Tempranillo.
Here's the color. It looks dark, but it's actually a little bit lighter in person.
Lighter than the straight Syrah. Should be.
Yeah. So
yeah.
Matt, I have a question for you. I think this is an interesting one. What a lot of people when they're tasting, oh, look at the legs of the wine. What does that mean?
Legs. Oh God. What does it mean? It means nothing. Is what it means.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, you're right. A lot of people talk about legs, right, which is where these little drips down after you swirl the wine to coat the inside of the glass so you can smell it better. You get these little drips down the inside of the glass that are really hard to see on a little camera like that. And they look really cool, but they have nothing to do with wine quality. They're no indication of wine quality in any way. really just indicates the the surface tension of the liquid,
Yeah.
which is the dominant factor there is the alcohol content. So if you have a really low alcohol wine, then it'll actually form droplets on the side of the glass. It won't make legs at all.
Oh,
So
interesting.
basically, yeah. So I don't know where the limit is, and if there's sugar in it, that affects the viscosity, so that can affect it too. But mostly table wines are dry, so there's not a big effect there. So it's really just kind of shows you how much alcohol is in the wine,
Right.
but in no way an indication of wine quality. Kind of a funny thing that people
There you
focus
go.
on.
Got a little wine
All right.
101.
Uh,
All right. Should we do it?
um, heck yeah, try and stop me. God, that smells great.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that is stellar.
Tastes
That
pretty
is
good.
that is really good. Whoa, oh my goodness gracious!
Yeah. Wow. We got
Wow,
the
that is so good. Oh my goodness.
the we may just have to change up and become 100% blends all the time.
Dude, I mean, this is amazing. This is
Heck with
fantastic.
varietal
Wow.
wines. Forget it.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, in this case, hell yeah.
so uh, we got the kind of the fruity juiciness of the Tempranillo, but like amped up. It's like
Yeah,
the Tempranillo has just acted like a booster to like rev up those qualities of the Tempranillo that are really are so pleasant in the first place. That's the definite winner.
that is really nice. Have you ever had a Tempranillo Syrah blend? I've never heard of this.
Mm-mm.
That's not a thing, is it?
No, not at all. I don't know if they really grow Tempranillo or Syrah in Spain at all.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Tempranillo's grown a lot of places, but I don't know. I've never heard of Tempranillo from France, and I've never heard of Syrah from Spain. Um,
But
and
in Washington, we
hey, man,
got both. We
hey,
got
man,
both.
we got the best of
That's right.
many many worlds here. Uh,
Really.
I'm drinking the rest of this, man.
I like Lisa's Cyrinello name for
Cypern,
it.
Cypernillo, Cyrenio,
Cyrinello, yeah. It's really
Cyrenio.
amazing. I might have to get a bottle of
So
each and
you
mix
guys
it
are
out.
clever. Um, we got some back and forth on who some people prefer the Syrah, some people prefer the Tempranillo. I think we can all agree this is pretty terrific.
Hmm. Yeah, for those of you who can't taste this at home, all you need to do is buy a bottle of each and look back on Facebook, and you will know the
70%
combinations.
Tempranillo, 30% Syrah. Play with those percentages a little bit. Find the one that works best for you.
This one works well. Yeah, this is really. I mean, well,
All right. Well,
fun.
that about does it for us, folks. These wines are both available. Um, if you are a member of our wine club, you will be aware that we have a case sale coming up. You can place your orders starting on Thursday. Big, big discounts. Holy smoke.
Seriously, I can't believe it.
If you're not a member of wine club, if you're not a member of our wine club, um, I strongly recommend becoming a member of our wine club so that you can get in on this case sale action this week. And there's going to be a special announcement. So check those emails. You're going to get another email on Thursday. Check it out.
What
Uh,
are the deals, Matt? What are the deals on the
so
case sale?
it's 30% off mixed cases. So like pick any 12 bottles, put them in case, 30% off.
Wow.
Normally wine club members get 20% off. 30% off. If you
Oh
buy
my God.
if you buy a whole case of one thing, 12 bottles of one wine, 35% off. If all 12 bottles are Rosé La Primavera, you get 40% off.
It's basically free. It's basically free.
It's basically free. Stock up now for the whole summer because who knows how long this social distancing thing is going to last.
That's right.
I don't know. Who knows?
Physical distancing. We're still socializing.
Exactly. Physical distancing. I know
Right.
the whole social distancing term really got entrenched. I don't think we're
It
getting rid
did.
of it.
Yeah, no, we're still talking. We're still
Now,
having a good time.
now I'm seeing, can you pre-order a case of Diavola? No.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm straight up going to say no. But,
It's no, no, yeah.
but, uh, yeah, I'll change my mind. That was from Armetha. Yes. I mean,
Yeah,
pre-order.
Armenta, she deserves it. She deserves it.
I guarantee you'll get a case. I guarantee it.
Yeah.
Even without the pre-ordering. Uh, hey, Rachel.
Rachel and
All right,
Phaedra, welcome.
Phaedra. Uh, I love the rosé too, Phaedra. All right, thanks you guys. Thank you all for joining us. Be sure and tell your friends how much fun we are having over here at 11 Winery. And as always, been super fun tasting with you. And if you're getting low, you know where to find us. Our location on Winslow Way is open every day from 11:30 to 5:30, and our online store is open all the damn time, all the times. You can go there and order wine. If you order 6 bottles, it comes to you free. Psh. So hang in there, people. Yes, Dorothy says she needs a case of these 6 wines to experiment. Go onto our website, one-click shopping, order the mixed case. Boom, we send it to you.
That's
Um,
right.
we've got cases set up for all 4 weeks that we're going to do.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
it's ready to go. It's ready. It's all ready to go for you.
Is there
And
free
then,
shipping on Bainbridge Island or
yeah, man,
delivery?
free delivery on Bainbridge Island even. And then just make sure you get your SodaStream or other wine preserver so that you can, pour a little bit out of each bottle for the blending trials, and then preserve them for the next time.
There you go. Good
Works
tip.
great. Works great. All right, everybody. Hang in there, people. We got this. We're getting there. Closer every day. Every day, we're that much closer to the end of physical distancing and isolation. And remember, it
Nice.
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if your glass is half empty or half full. There's room for more wine. We will see you tomorrow. Thanks, Stephen.
Later.